Alright, so we finally got some news on what the Naruto one-shot is going to be, the one that comes out prior to the Boruto manga. And by the way, again, this one is going to be done by Kishimoto himself, the art and story, so this is something really to look forward to. The title of it is called Naruto Side Story, The Path That the Waxing Moon Illuminates, and it'll tell the story of Mitsuki, one of Boruto's teammates. Now, if you've been keeping up with the Naruto-verse between Boruto, Naruto the movie, and the side stories and whatnot that we had, Naruto Gaiden, Mitsuki is seemingly Orochimaru's child, but talking about the waxing moon illuminates, it makes you think, okay, does he have something to do with the Otsutsuki clan, that they were on the moon and shit like that? Because he kind of looks like he could be a part of the Otsutsuki clan, and it really automatically makes me think, oh my gosh, I hope Orochimaru didn't do some crazy, disgusting shit, like maybe one day Toneri finally came to Earth, because again, I think, I've seen The Last a million times, but for some reason, I vaguely remember what happened, but I think Toneri was still on the moon or some shit like that, so maybe Toneri one day came to Earth, or one of his fucking descendants somehow came around, and Orochimaru at that point was already a female. I really hope Orochimaru didn't fuck Toneri or somebody from the Otsutsuki clan and made him, because oh god, that'd be so disgusting. What I'm imagining is he probably got some DNA from Toneri, maybe after the whole events of the last Naruto the movie, and then used it to use some of his DNA and make his child. But either way, it's just kind of like fucking creepy and freaky, because already Orochimaru is a fucking creep, and then to find that shit out is like, oh, once again, it goes back to the theory that Orochimaru, even though he was originally a dude, is somehow the mother of Mitsuki, and his father would be Toneri or whoever the fuck else. Because again, talking about the moon, it always goes back to the Otsutsuki clan, Kaguya and everything, or who knows, maybe it was Kaguya Otsutsuki's DNA that he used, which would mean that Mitsuki would be a godlike, powerful ass motherfucker. Having that plus Orochimaru's DNA, which Orochimaru, if I'm correct, he used his body and had Zetsu cells and shit like that, so you could potentially have Zetsu cells, have some fucking Otsutsuki DNA. This kid, Mitsuki, is gonna be a powerhouse if he is indeed a part of that clan. And I guess Kishimoto really wanted to set up the Boruto manga properly to start off, because I mean, if we're gonna get the past of Mitsuki and everything about him, then it's gonna lead into the manga, and I'm guessing he's gonna have a pivotal role in things, because remember, it's a Boruto inspired manga, it's all about Boruto, it's all about, you know, the new Team 7, so to speak, so he's gonna have a really big role. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the waxing moon, yeah, this kid is gonna be something insane. And I'm just wondering how it's gonna go, because Orochimaru, we never really know his allegiance. Towards the end of the war, he seemingly was okay, but he could be having his son, you know, infiltrating the Leaf once again to get intel and continue his fucked up experiments, because to this day, I'm still curious as to why the Leaf haven't stepped in and said, hey you, creepy snake pedophile motherfucker, we're locking you up in prison. Like, really, he needs that. But yeah, that's the info we got, and I'm really excited to see where this is gonna go, because if it's starting off with that, that means that the main manga, the Boruto manga that's coming out afterward, is more than likely gonna have a lot of big elements regarding him and his contribution to the story, and how he's gonna play with Boruto and Sarada and their new team. Let me know what you guys think though. Do you think that it's something to do with Toneri or Kaguya, or the two people that showed up in Boruto Naruto the movie? Maybe Orochimaru got some of the DNA, although those two people, it would have had to have been way back in the day that he got it, because at that point Mitsuki is like what, 10 or 12, so it would either have to be either Kaguya's DNA or Toneri's DNA in order for that to kind of be viable. And are you looking forward to the side story? Again, this is going to seemingly be the final little piece that Kishimoto is going to do before the Boruto manga and other people take over, so I'm really excited to see Kishimoto's last piece of work on the Naruto verse until further notice. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed anything about this video, make sure to drop me a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always people, have an awesome day.